Veteran Salute is sponsored by the DeVaugn James Injury Lawyers.
A Winfield World War II veteran says when he received his draft letter, he was ready to step up and serve.
KSN's own Gwen Bevel has his story in tonight's Veteran Salute.
Clem Montoya recently celebrated his 98th birthday and says although he doesn't think back to his time in the war often, he is thankful he was able to answer the call. Clem Montoya was just 23 years old and was newly married when he headed overseas.
It wasn't, well, I'll jump on a truck. I was with the infantry, just walking.
Montoya says the winter months were especially harsh.
I mean, it wasn't, I'd go in the house and warm up, nothing like that. Kind of out in the open.
After fighting at Omaha Beach, Montoya says the soldiers then made the long trek to Belgium.
They pinned us down with machine gun fire. Pinned us down where we couldn't get up. And then they start dropping artillery bombs on us.
Montoya was wounded during the Battle of the Bulge.
At that point, I was glad that I was wounded, really. I'd probably got killed if I hadn't.
Due to his injuries, Montoya was awarded 2 Purple Hearts along with many other war accolades. He also once received a kind note from the man who led the 3rd Army, General George S. Patton.
He was kind of a rough-going guy, but on that little note, he does have kind of a prayer on the back. Little, you know, nice words.
Montoya says it was nice to be reunited with other veterans on an honor flight to Washington, D.C., and he's honored his hometown of Winfield proudly displays a banner that highlights his years of service. It's something he and his wife of 77 years now drive by on their afternoon outings. He says those trips are what keep him young.
By driving my car, just driving my car all over town every day.
Montoya says he's been really enjoying those long drives ever since he retired from KDOT, an agency he worked for more than 40 years. Here for you, Gwen Bevel, KSN News.
Tonight we salute Clem Montoya for his service during World War II.
On behalf of DeVaugn James Injury Lawyers, we're honored to salute veteran Clem Montoya, who has 2 Purple Hearts and also received a Christmas card from General Patton. Clem, thank you so much for your service.
That's all right, yeah. And thank you a whole lot for this.
Veteran Salute is sponsored by the DeVaugn James Injury Lawyers.